This is a different matchup coming off games versus Oakland and Rutgers. Low-pressure teams. It will not be the same today versus Michigan. This is a look at his first choice 11.
And they've got some really nice veteran talent in the starting 11. A couple of youngsters, don't get me wrong, but when you've got a guy like Ken Krolicki who's producing goals and assists, and in the back you've got a guy that you can rely on in Jimmy Fiskus. Tell you what, this is a really nice mixture of youngsters and veterans for Michigan State.
It's available. It's roofed. Michigan State opens up the scoring. Brad Satella.
Free dart. It features long throw. Ryan Zarakowski gets up for it. It goes to the back post. Santala picks himself up with his first goal of the 2016 campaign. Contribution to the team. He's so versatile, so strong, and so adept with the ball.
Little opening here from Long, returning to the original source, Stevens. It's Hallahan. Gets it loose, sends it in, diving to stop that cross was Stevens. It was Krolicki surging forward now. Tries to do it again. The clever little back heel opens things up. And Embu gets shot through. Little opening. It's off of her.
The outside to Hallahan or to Woods. And you start to wonder if the coaching staff of Michigan is looking at this and saying, okay, we've tried him at this role against this team. Maybe we need to put him in a different spot to get more from him.
Cross coming near Baroni, getting a left foot.
Left post, in particular when it's the far post. Krolicki hustling to get to that ball. Puts a lovely shot on frame, technically, keeps his head down, keeps the ball low and gets over it. Michigan State running back towards their goal. They've not found any joy from any of these wide quick services.
Krolicki to Baroni. Brush ahead. Dancing in the area. Able to get the shot through. Finally a weak for Stevens. Hallahan cuts, waits to fire. He does, not a bad idea.
Sure. Well, I think a lot of it's just about us keeping the ball, because now you're fresher. You can pressure higher up the field. You keep the ball up the field, and we won't force ourselves to just drop. When you lose the ball, and
Mertz was ready to jump on a turnover, but corralled back by the Spartans. Jacob with the attempt. Back and forth between he and Capitula on the outside. Cross come in.
Jimmy hit around the corners and getting those services in behind the defender. You start to think after watching the last 3 or 4.
Four-year player for the Spartans, Dewey Lewis. Let's build up, slowed up a little bit, so Mertz will turn back. Then again, Watongu. There to direct it out of trouble. Now we'll see if they can keep possession for a while.
Jones doesn't have to do anything special with it. He had runners coming up underneath him.
To Henny, breaking in. Jimmy Haig off his line to stop the move. Followed up by Northwestern and Purdue to finish off our soccer.